22 days at United Regional and 5 more in the Rathgaber Hospitality House. That's how long a woman was away from her family and her New York home after testing positive for COVID-19 here. Lauren Linville speaks with the first hospitalized coronavirus patient in Wichita County in this evening's Healthy You.
People don't believe anything till it hits home.
Yavelle Ray wasn't supposed to be working on Monday, March 16th, but the flight attendant from New York City was called in. She didn't realize that one-day trip would turn into nearly a month.
Once we started flying, the cough persisted, and I'm thinking, what is this?
Ray's flight was planned to take off the next night, but it was canceled. The flight scheduled for the next morning canceled too. At this point, her health was quickly declining. Ray called her flight captain and an ambulance arrived at the hotel. Destination, United Regional.
They tested me for everything: strep throat, pneumonia, flu A and B, and whatever else they tested me for. And while I was there, I was on oxygen, and I remember them having the room, and everybody was coming. It was different nurses and doctors, and all of a sudden I seen them putting papers on the window, closing the door. They're putting on their PPE, and I'm thinking, I'm contagious? Is this what this is about?
On March 20th, her results came back.
Is another confirmed coronavirus case in Wichita County, bringing the total now to 4, and all are travel related.
I absolutely believe that God brought me there to pull me away from here, because I wouldn't have received the care that I received in Wichita. I wouldn't have received it.
Ray's faith playing a large role in her 22-day hospital stay, then 5 extra days at the Rathgaber Hospitality House. She prayed daily for the doctors, nurses, and people in Wichita Falls.
On March 21st, one of the nurses said, "Can we get you anything?" I said, "Please, please, please, let me just have a Bible." And they said, "Okay, no problem." And they came back and they brought me this. From this point on, every time I fly out, this will always come with me.
After 10 COVID-19 tests, 8 positive and finally 2 negative, Ray left the hospital. But it's been a month and the virus's effects linger.
I'm constantly coughing. Some days are better than the others, and I have a headache.
For Ray, this hit home. She has a message for those who maybe haven't directly felt the impact of COVID-19.
Don't think that this is just a fly-by-night virus, because it's not. It came from somewhere. It came from somewhere. So I just encourage everyone to stay safe, wash their hands, do what they say to do.
She's back in New York now with her family, but the people on her road to recovery hold a special place in her heart.
I found a new family in Wichita, and they treated me as such.